Today's broadcast is dedicated to Phil G. the Somebody. You know, many masters have said that every mind is a world. It's true. The world that we think we see through our eyes is actually inside of us. It's our perception of our world. These are just images that we perceive, and then we use our imagination to correlate it and make sense.
I think he realised that. But those beatings and the bullying sensitized him to the fact that there are idiots, and idiots and idiocy has a strong influence on other people, but idiots just don't recognise it. So he spent most of his life trying to point that fact out.
I've got one that can see.
I saw these two together in the bathroom, and Judith is married. What a slut!
Why is it that men understand computers so easily and women don't?
She touched $10 was
She had a devastating effect on her children and her family, and especially my grandpa, who never married again and died young, worked himself to death, and raised these kids on his own. Some dude back in, a long time ago, raising kids. Grandma's running around, and I never really considered the impact that had on my father's life, and also his behaviors in regards to his marriage to my mother, and her behaviors in regards to my dad. From my mom's perspective, she couldn't stand her mother, so she would just do anything to get away from her, and married my dad. Well, then later on, when she realized she probably shouldn't have been married to my dad, which I slightly concur with, she couldn't go back because of the shaming, because of these expectations.
What'd you say about my mother? Computers, they're here to stay. Technology will replace you.
So what?
Sweetheart, you look lovely.
Thank you, Daddy.
Rick, we just want to say we're very happy you're here with us this weekend. You and Susie have been dating for a couple of years now, and, well, we want you to know we think of you as one of the family.
Oh, here, here. Cheers. Now, Susie, I know you told me not to bring this up, but it has been a couple of years, and we're just wondering if you guys were thinking of,
Mom.
Come on.
Rick, what my wife is doing a terrible job of asking is, well, we're just wondering when we're going to see a ring on our little girl's finger.
Want to know what he's really thinking?
Well, as soon as she learns to swallow without gagging and take it up the ass without crying, I think we'll move forward.
The word. When I hear leaving men, I want to pull the trigger. Listen up, Robin, you make my dick bigger. You know why? Cause you're so fine. I love your tits and I love your behind. Want to slap my cock on your freaking face, and then I'll shoot my load all over the place. This goes out to my man, Woo and Lux. Let me tell you, Lieberman, your shit just sucks. Whoa.
You can't be love if you're heartbroken when it ends. But then the second you find another girl to fuck, you don't give a shit about that other girl.
A lot of people don't go through it that way. That means it wasn't love to begin with.
But that's what a lot of people go through.
You didn't let it settle. It grows. There are a lot of people.
So does fungus.
If you allow it, it will grow into something pretty damn meaningful.
Why would it have to grow into something that you can all of a sudden not? How come all of a sudden you're in love still, like you were at the beginning when everything's cool, but then now you're yelling at each other, but you're still in love?
It grows from that point, but for some reason you don't allow that.
No, I do. I do, but it grows into something that sucks.
This is not something to be concerned over, because I saw people
worried about this and making comments, and it's just not particularly relevant. It doesn't really matter because Vengeance tomatoes aren't going to be affected. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Vengeance tomatoes, symbolically speaking. His tomatoes could be your Cheetos or your hooker or whatever. So the message of this video is MGTOW is beyond all of this. MGTOW is beyond content producers. I'm irrelevant. Everyone else is irrelevant. Media is irrelevant. It's just about doing your own thing. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Vengeance tomatoes, symbolically speaking.
If it was real love, I say no fighting. Just like the beginning.
You have to grow together as people.
What?
Nothing wrong with a good fight.
Right, you got to fight a little bit. Like you fight with your family. You love your family, though.
And then
I fight with my family.
And then you're in the doghouse, and then you have makeup sex.
You do get to have
boy.
makeup sex.
I don't like makeup sex because I still hold a resentment, and it fucking doesn't make me feel good. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Well, if you're in love,
yeah,
you probably don't hold on to resentments. If you're holding on to resentments, maybe you're not in love.
Have you ever been in love? For real?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, there you go.
I think no, but the thing is, I thought I was,
right.
And I thought I knew what it was. I want to know what love is.
Hey, look.
It's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life, right? And then I get a little pissed off when he talks about how he makes his videos, what he uses, and then I get a little pissed off with all the editing and the effects and all the different clips of shit. I mean, not only on the visual level, but the philosophical level too. So his videos are just fucking shit. So, oh, you know what? I got Phil G the Nobody's new album. Fucking shit. In his music, there's so many different topics that he touches on within one song. And it's just real, like, fucking shit.
I don't know. No, I wanted to for many years, of course. Growing up, ever since I was fucking like 13, 14 years old. You see, oh my God, I want to be in love. I want to love.
Now you don't anymore.
No, now I don't really give a shit because I don't think it's real. I don't think it's a real thing.
If you love yourself too much, I don't think you could fall in love.
Is that what it is?
Absolutely.
I do rule, though.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's true.
I'm just saying in general, not.
Yeah.
I can't believe this guy does what he does.
Create basically a wall of tomatoes all along my deck here.
At the end of the day, that's what matters. Vengeance tomatoes, symbolically speaking.
There are no men out there.
Attractive woman. Just my type. But she sure looks like a... Well, I don't need that.
Etiquette or netiquette dictates that we do not type in all capital letters.
Fuck you. You're ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
Delivery for Trish and Deb.
Oh, where are they from? Where are they from?
Let's take a look. The card says, thanks, M.
M?
M.
M.
M?
Well, howdy, y'all. Yours truly.
So you get these males, these beta males, with low sexual dimorphism, kind of fat and curvy, a little on the wimpy side. We don't like masculinity, it's toxic. But of course, the next external threat that pops up, then we'll be looking for all the masculine males. But of course, they'll all have Asperger's and autism and be taking Ritalin. And, you know, they're male feminists on YouTube. So, I don't know if I could advise a young man to get married. I think it's nuts.
What'd you say about my mother?
What's the matter?
That thing just sits on my desk and stares at me with that idiotic blinking light on the screen. Computers, they're here to stay. Technology will replace you.
So what?
Why is it that men understand computers so easily and women don't?
There was a woman in the 1840s who worked with computers. That should be some kind of encouragement for him.
Food processors I can understand, but computers seem to work by magic.
This is like a bad dream. Whether this is a dream or reality for your mind is something you'll have to answer for yourself.
I wanna show her my affection, but she's got a yeast infection, and her underwear is sticking to the wall. I should kill you right now, you son of a bitch!
Shut the fuck up! I hate married people! You're never gonna meet the perfect person. You're never gonna meet somebody that loves Seinfeld and the Wu-Tang Clan. It ain't happening!
As James Thomas reports, it highlights a growing trend where all men are considered potential predators.
Terrible thing to do to our young men, you know, to do to our brothers, our nephews, our husbands, our lovers, you know, dreadful. Let's stop it.
Police say a passenger on an Allegiant Airlines flight was arrested when that plane touched down at Hector. Allison Johnson of Fargo is being held in the Cass County Jail on a charge of resisting arrest. Police describe Johnson as being highly intoxicated. You can see in the video she looks to be uncooperative with authorities. At one point, she tried to kick one of the police officers.
And you sit there and treat him like...
Now, an ambulance was called in to take care of the flight attendant who was allegedly attacked by Johnson.
I'm so embarrassed and so sorry. It's alcohol. You can ask anyone. I'm not an aggressive or violent person.
Allison Johnson says she doesn't even remember getting arrested. She allegedly assaulted 2 flight attendants on a plane leaving Fargo last night, and she's charged with resisting arrest after getting aggressive.
She doesn't remember getting arrested last night.
I'm sorry. You know, I apologize to everyone. I'm sorry.
You are a lying whore!
Hey.
I should kill you right now, you son of a bitch!
I don't want to hurt anyone. It's not me to act like this, it's the alcohol.
But she's still waiting for charges for what wound her up in that cop car.
This woman got up and went to the back of the plane, and of course 2 of the attendants tried to talk to her to get back into her seat. And this woman grabbed one of the attendants' arm, and one of the other attendants, the second attendant, asked her to let go and, you know, please go back to her seat. And she let go, and then with an open hand slapped the second attendant across the face.
I'm not like this at all. I'm so embarrassed and so sorry.
But you can fucking keep shit up a certain way.
This is my kitchen. My favorite room in the house. When I find a good bargain, even I don't need it, I buy it. Not 1 or 2, I buy multiple, say 10 or 20, okay? And I get excited. I thought I got a good deal. I'm a bargain shopper.
No, it wasn't too spicy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Okay, I was a little worried there. Thank you very much.
It was delicious, though.
I'm really glad you liked it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, gosh, it must have been the wine.
Don't worry about it.
Let me help you with that.
No. It's my idea. It's my treat, okay?
Are you sure?
Want to know what he's really thinking? What I'm signing here is a blowjob contract. Common sense says I'm due at least a Hummer by the end of the night. Maybe even a tea bag. So, yeah, I'm totally sure.
Don't fall off. Annie, don't fall!
You don't think people are here right now because you have your shirt off and not because you're making a good political
sure,
point?
You know, there are some people here that are here because we have our shirts off.
Yeah, who are those people you think? Jeez. Christ.
In a world where 50% of the population is female, one man had the audacity to write an article titled, "Why Women Aren't Funny."
They're not f***ing funny. There's more funny guys that I went to high school with who were like mechanics.
I've heard women aren't funny almost as often as you're not funny.
That's in the shot. Can you make me look something like that?
It's not funny. No one gets this.
It is funny.
Are you that funny too, shithead?
I am.
Dispute about what the answer is. There is no question that for women the need or ability to be funny is tremendously less than it is among men. That women don't need to be funny. That for most men, if they can't make women laugh, they are out of the evolutionary contest. They are never going to get laid. Most men are fantastically unattractive. What women see in them is mysterious to most men as well as most women. If you can't make them laugh, you don't have a chance. With women, there's no need to be rendering yourself attractive to men in that way. We already find you attractive, thanks.
A lot of women are evil. I feel like they're born that way. And if they are put in a society like this one, where all of their evil ways are being supported, they're going to run with that and let the nation be destroyed rather than realizing the reason you're able to do this to a man
men turn women into evil
She's not listening to me,
beings.
but I was talking to her.
Men
turn women into evil beings? Come on, sister.
When they don't need you no more, you are done. They have worked you the way they mama taught them to work you, and nobody will say it.
Wow.
Wow. And that's heavy.
If you studied a mama, you will see the same situation.
You really hate women, huh?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
This is what we'll do. When
This
we
is
come
so
back,
predictable.
when
What
y'all
you
hear the
saying?
music,
You hate
wait.
I help black bitches all the time.
Most common chick speak phrases that are out there that chicks say, but we know what they really mean.
Women are more
men
adept at it.
upgrade too all the time.
I could have told you what you was going to say, but look, check this out.
Most common chick speak phrases that are out there. Saying the words, "I do." If you want to think that divorce is just a one-time expense, because it's not. Because half the time, you really mean you don't. String them along. You know how to do it. I trained you guys.
Because what they're saying is, you wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for her. If there are children in the marriage, he'll simply set the child support so high that it has the same effect. The longer you're married, the more you are going to pay. No, Victorson, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm a good black man. I'm a good man. I respect women. I treat them well. Not like you. You're better. Ah! Oh, please. I could just see him now. I could just see him looking. I could just see him crying and wetting themselves and stroking their dicks, praying for it not to be true. Well, it is true, fool. Marriage is financial and emotional ruin. It's a bad deal. Please, use your mind. Avoid it.
It's hilarious.
No, she's not. She don't think I'm
think
funny.
so. I don't
You don't think he's funny?
Because I'm talking about girls like her.
Like, I'm listening to what you're saying, but I only hear what I want to.
That's just called being a woman.
Bye, bitch, bye, bitch.
Countless are the dicks you have sucked. The list is endless, the boys you have fucked. Countless are the dicks you have sucked. The list is endless, the boys you have fucked. So stop trying to please me today. Stop trying to please me today. Just go away.
I said, just come to reality and say, look, I'm a fucking cheater. I fucking betrayed somebody. I'm a fucking whore. And you know what? I fucked up. And you did. You did. You took somebody's, I don't care how it's done. You took somebody's money behind his fucking back.
You want to say this?
I'm just saying this about everybody. You know what happens?
Everybody or
no,
your wife?
I would just like to say no.
This
American society, or society at large, treat women like children.
With a paintball gun, I get $500 for every time she gets a shot on my ass, and we're gonna take the money and go to Disney World.
Only we're going with or without him.
Hopefully without me.
So Christina, as if they are the most helpless of human beings.
Pretty. Pretty. What the fuck? I'm not some pretty fucking helpless princess in distress. I'm pretty fucking powerful.
On the gun.
All right,
I feel like I'm pointing at the floor.
Come on!
Did I hit your nuts?
It was right on the inside of the thigh.
And then I realized that, for the most part, women are children.
Fucking trash. Yo, grown up. Don't you see the sexist education boys are getting?
For 5.
All
I'm taking this to the dollhouse.
Lower again?
Christine, you like this, don't you?
This is so funny. All right, ready? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. Lower.
Oh my God. Now, Christine, before you take your next shot, remind us again of what Sal does to you. Is it done?
Does not shovel. Turn around.
Can you take it on that cheek?
We'll hold the... Fuck it, I don't care. Just don't get this cheek.
Oh, he's really...
You know what, Howard? He's well... No, okay, fuck it. I don't give a... It's all over.
Wait, you better cover up more, Sal.
You're almost there, Sal.
Your whole balls are hanging out.
My wife, she's got great aim.
All right, Sal, are you ready?
So mean.
I guess so.
Last week I told my wife a man is like wine, he gets better with age. She locked me in a cellar. Oh, my wife. Oh, one night she told me she felt romantic. I took her to a drive-in movie. I spent the whole night trying to find out what car she was in. Now, I tell you, we never hit it off, you know. My wife's a water sign, I'm an earth sign. Together we make mud. My wife can't do nothing right. She can't cook, the worst cook in the world. Made my kid alphabet soup. He spelled out help.
Yeah, Mike, you're on the air in Boston.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
I wanted to comment about that whole thing with Sal and his wife.
Yeah.
I actually went through something similar. I was in sex work for 11 years, and she pulled that whole just a friend thing, and I actually went out and I did some investigating on my own, and I actually caught her in the act. And I actually tried to work things out. It was sort of like what Sal's trying to do for the kids, and it just doesn't work.
What's the matter? You going faggot?
You wear a skirt when you go home now?
Yeah, your wife's. After I come in it, you fucking piece of shit. Drop that asshole.
That's all right. You could wear it. What's left for you, Sal? Sal, you better be home by 6 o'clock tonight. Sal, you better go out and get the groceries. Sal, you better do whatever I say.
Okay.
This is what's wrong with husbands and what's going on with men in general. Artie, I can't believe you're agreeing with all this.
He's right. We're acting like faggots.
Oh, hey, fuck her. She has an emotional friend. Fuck her. Fuck her.
Guy
married.
Howard, I lived this nightmare. I was married for 21 years, and I tried to do what Sal did. And you know where it got me? It got me a lot of heartache and a lot of pain years down the road. So,
all right, Jumbo.
Sal, get ready, because it's coming out.
All right, so pass me the skirt you were wearing for 21 years, you faggot.
All right, thank you, Jumbo.
Maybe all of you just going faggot.
Yeah, Bob.
Hey, what's up, Al?
Hey.
Listen, Sal's got to understand something. From the kid's perspective, my fucking mother, when I was 13, she started fucking my older brother's friend. So if he doesn't nip this shit in the bud now...
Well, he's trying to.
Yeah, but this, you know, you can't trust these women.
People are calling
I'm all
in
fucked up.
with extraordinary circumstances.
Your
of
mother
hell.
started
I mean,
screwing your older brother's friend?
Yeah.
Her emotional friend was her older brother.
Yeah. Was your mother
hot? I mean, she says to you, I don't want to be around, so you're sleeping in your car? Why were you putting up with
And friends' houses and hotels
Why
and shit like
couldn't
that.
she leave?
Why didn't she leave?
I don't know, because I was too much of a fucking nice fucking douchebag to fucking
It's your
kick her to
apartment.
the curb. Yeah.
And so she says, I don't want to be around you, and she stays in the apartment and you leave?
Yeah. I did everything to try to fucking make it work, but...
Now they say to be a man, but I got no upper hand. My house was built on quicksand, so it's difficult to grandstand. Questioning whoever I am, thought it would all fall into place. I was too dumb to figure a plan. And to be blatantly honest, I still am. The only difference now is Shorty made me give a damn. I can't offer her nothing but love, except these empty hands with open arms and all the above. Circle completes the band and understand there's nothing that I won't attempt for you. Afraid of my own failures, like the shit is just inevitable. Life shit on me so consecutively, it's incredible. Watch me flip the script, I'm innominable. The world's my oyster, edible. She made me raise the decibel, disciple of her body, the art of raw. And the temples, inspire thoughts, burn fire, and frost on instrumentals. Pick it up where I left it when spray paint over the stencil. Master of the art, killing myself, breaking bones and squeezing juice out of my heart. There aren't enough words to put together and to decompart. I'm twisting like a herb, carry papers for a mark and drop it on the curb. You know, behind the dumpster where we slumber, take a fucking number. Half-baked, full flakes show up and there's an earthquake. Can't stop now, cause these are my breaks. Concealed skills that I demonstrate. I write, record, and pop your fucking tape. It's therapy, the great escape. So jumping on stage is not a part of my wait. Would it really make a difference when the world is a stage and only 5% understand we all getting played? Give him a hand, I shake and chop off the head of a yes man. Andy Kaufman, Tennessee Sam, son of a good mother, still perceived as a bad man. Make eyes pop, Popeyes, I am what I am.
Worldwide, living in the hell of an aimless war, fighting a battle within himself that he lost long ago.
It's a bad time, this time of year. How many times is he gonna tell this story?
Oh, let him tell it. I love fairy tales.
The original liar is the woman, and she continues to lie her way through life, and now, I'm just saying, and now, the offspring of wretched club bitches rule the street.
Back up so he can throw it to you. Back up. Oh my gosh.
That's women are the devil. Swear to God. Look, check this out. What you need me, girl?
You know she wants the D too. She wants the D too.
Women are equal and they deserve respect. Just kidding, they should suck my dick.
She don't work, she lays around all day. She's a worthless cunt. She don't cook, she don't clean, she just takes my pay.
Well, my profession is that I don't work, okay? And I love it because I get to take advantage of so many things and work sucks. I'm a glutton because I am always hungry. And I'm hungry right now. I love to eat.
I love to eat. I love to eat.
Hey, Beat. Cutie. Hey, will you take a picture with me?
No, thank you.
No. Why not?
Stonewalling you right now.
I know. I'm so offended. This is the first time ever. I'm like very.
I was gonna say, has a guy ever reacted this way to you?
No, never. I'm like quite shocked, actually.
Does that actually make you a little bit more into him because he's playing hard to get?
I do like that. Yeah.
He's an ass man. Maybe show him your backside. Maybe that'll. Speed, take a look at his booty.
Well, I look like
I think he's warming up.
Who's warming up? Who's warming up?
Look at you. He's smiling a little bit.
Yeah, right. Who ever told you that shit?
You want to squeeze her ass before she goes?
I don't know. I'm not doing it.
Ow.
Hey, look, man.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Come on.
Give it a little spank. Give it a quick little spank.
All right. You know what?
Nice. You tried, Lacey. You tried.
I did.
Hey, man, she's trying to work for you, man.
She not working for me, though. I got my own shit.
I could not date a man who does not obey. I'm not sucker for anything. Not suck. You should date me because I need second husband. First husband, very stupid. I need second husband.
I am old.
How old are you?
16. And my grandmother.
You're welcome! No, fuck you!
I get complimented all the time.
Yeah!
I do!
Alright, step on the scale.
Weight limit exceeded. 1 person at a time, please.
Oh, that's fucked.
Would you like to play a game?
A game?
Raise this baby.
That ain't no game, nigga. That's life!
You let things go. You let things go. I mean, that's
Yes,
it.
Adam.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, bud. I don't get how he can deal with all the shit he goes through. I sit there, my wife, I've been married for 8 years, and we got a daughter together, and I let her stay home for the longest time without working. And then she just decided all of a sudden she was going to get lazy. Well, she started just taking advantage of it, and I would come home after working 13 hours a day, and
that ain't cool.
yeah, and I would clean the house, and then on the weekends, she's like, well, this is my time. So
That's bullshit. That ain't her time. That's bullshit.
Oh, I would get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I would clean the house while she was still in bed. I'd take care of my daughter.
Hey, you know what I would say to her? I said, listen, I'm going to stay home. I'll take care of the kid, and you go out and support me. Fuck off.
Well, she got a job, and she was working, and I respected that.
All right, I respect that too. But if she stays home with the kid, she could certainly get dinner fucking put together because you're over there trying to make a living and support all that.
I think the story is going to a weird place. She got a job, and then what happened?
Unappreciated.
So what's the bottom line? Did you get divorced?
Yep, I fucking left her. I grew some balls, and I was tired of getting shit on constantly, and I don't give a shit how much you love somebody. If they're just going to keep shitting on you constantly, man, it's time to fucking go.
Yo, I love, Sal, you know I love you, man, but you're giving in to her with furniture and the rooms, and that's what's making her not like you.
No.
It's having the opposite effect.
What guys think we do. What girls actually do. I'm gonna go take a shit. Okay.